Hey, so I'm coming online because there is a really important message that needs to come through for all of us. So I don't know if you're feeling this. Let me know in the comments, but this energy is funky. I know I keep on using that word, and when I say funky, it's like undescribable, right? Like it's not light and love energy. It's just kind of like, what is that kind of energy? And I'm clearly being shown that we are being infiltrated through our light. This is coming through from spirit saying this. And so we need to be really mindful and present about this. And I don't want anybody to get scared about this. This is not meant to be like a doomsday, go into fear. It's the actual opposite of it. So for whatever reason, and I'm not getting a whole bunch of information on this right now, I will let you guys know if something does come in, but for whatever reason, the dark is really trying to get our light right now, like in a big way, in a very forceful, intrusive way. And so you may be feeling this on all kinds of levels, depending on where your spirit is saying your energetic weaknesses are. So if your physical body is weaker energetically, you're going to be feeling a lot of physical stuff. If your emotional body is weaker energetically, you're going to be feeling a lot of emotional stuff. If your spiritual body is weaker energetically, you're going to be feeling a lot of distortion and confusion about who you are, about who they are, about all of that. The whole, the big questions of like, why am I here? What's my purpose? Who do I follow? Who's my guide? All of that. You're going to be going through all of that. And they're just saying to me that they're giving a lot of souls on this planet right now. The dark side is tunnel vision. So be mindful of that. If it's like whatever you've been looking at, it's not expanding for you. You're like not seeing the big picture of it. Be really mindful of that, because it's like they're literally showing me, it's like they're putting blinders on. So there's like the blinders on, so you're not able to see things clearly. Okay, this makes sense. I want you guys to know this though, that as this dark tries to do this, tries to take our light, tries to take our power away from us, right? Tries to siphon energy from us. We need to be really mindful about this. And thankfully, a good friend, validated stuff that my higher self was saying, but my ego and my pain body was like, right? Because that's kind of how it goes. But we need to literally look at the dark as mosquitoes or parasites, or whatever kind of small little thing that bothers you, that like can irritate you and like make you like start to lose it. But when you look at the size of it and you look at the strength of it, you're like, oh my God, I can just get a newspaper and put you out now, or I can squish you with my hands. So really, really fall into your, because spirit is saying to me, there's going to be a big shift into your sovereignty, into your awakening. That's going for all of us. Like having this, like, they're saying we've been like doing the work. We've been like in the trenches. We've been gathering information, gathering frequency, gathering experience. And now it's going to be like that coming online, that coming back online for many, many of us. And I'm not going to lie, this doesn't feel easy. It doesn't feel easy at all, because I feel like there's a lot of like Jedi mind tricks going on. Like I feel like there's a lot of like that, the dark kind of scrambling our channels, that coming in and making it harder for us to decipher, what's right, what's wrong. It's going to be a good opportunity for us though to realize that we are not going to be able to go through this ascension process navigating with our mind. We are going to have to navigate with our soul, with our heart center, with our intuition, with our internal guidance, with our higher soul. We're going to have to be able to navigate that way. And for so many of us, there is like that disconnect that's been happening. Spirit's just showing me, the dark uses traumas and dramas and wounds that are unhealed to be obstacles in that path, right? In that path, we have to remind ourselves again, all of that stuff that happens for a reason. It serves a purpose. And part of the purpose, though, is the dark agenda has a purpose. They do have a purpose to siphon our energy, to take away our power, that's part of their agenda. So, the light goes in with everything and counters it, right? That's the whole yin yang of this planet, the whole balance of, of the polarities on this planet. So we have to right now focus, though, on the light of things. And I know this is hard, and I know that some of you are really going through some tough human stuff. Like, I get it, tough human stuff. But just do yourself a favor and remind yourself that all of that is just a distraction. It is a distraction to siphon your power away from you. So it's going to be tough, guys. I'm not going to lie. You're going to be like moments where you're like not knowing which way is up, which way is down. You're going to feel like you're being defeated. You're going to be feeling like you're being taken out. It's going to take every ounce that we have, every ounce of light that we have to be able to stand our ground, right? To toe the line, to stay in the light. I just want to remind you that we're doing this together. No matter what you are experiencing right now, no matter what hardship you are going through, just remember all of your light brothers and sisters that are here are holding space. We've all been through it. We've been in the trenches. Some of us are still in the trenches, but we are coming out of it, and we are coming out of it stronger and lighter and brighter. And we're sharing that light. That's what we're doing on this planet right now. So remind yourself, Spirit's just saying, don't let your focus wander. Don't let your focus go to the distractions, right? If there's a whole pile of shit in front of you right now, don't sit there and have a conversation with it. Do something that that's within your power to bring some light in. Whether it's, and I know that this sounds so simple, and so many times when we get the simple stuff given to us, we're like, yeah, right, what's that going to do? But just go for a walk, get outside, be in the sun, listen to empowering music, read a book that is going to make you feel good. Find a show that will make you laugh. Play with your puppies. Dance, sing, get some movement into your body. Get some flow into your body. All of that, no matter how small it is going to make a significant change or shift for you right now. Spirit's just saying, in comparison to what you are doing or not doing now. So be really, really mindful. Ask yourself, what can I do today? What can I do to counter this attack that's coming to me right now, that's making me feel depressed, that's making me feel anxious, that's making me feel worried and fearful? What can I do to counter that attack by doing it through the light, right? Doing it through the light, not doing it through fear. Not allowing the mosquitoes to put you into a place of fear, right? We are much more powerful than that, and we're coming together, and this is possibly why they're doing this, because we're coming together big time, right? In that sovereignty, we're building this light. It's getting stronger, more powerful, and they don't like that. They do not like losing control, right? So stay in the light, guys. I'm sending you huge, huge blessings.